You ever wonder what would happen if a rugged off-roader in a luxury SUV had a baby and then sent it to college in the mountains? Well, meet the 2026 Subaru Outback, a car that doesn't just break the rules, it rewrites the whole playbook. It's not your average family wagon. It's not quite an SUV, and it's definitely not trying to impress you with chrome and fluff. This is adventure, wrapped in utility, dipped in technology, and baked with just the right amount of rebellion. Let's dive in. First impressions? The 2026 Outback looks like it means business, but not the suit and tie kind. More like, let's load the kayaks, hit the trail, and be back in time for sunset tacos kind of business. Subaru didn't go wild with flashy redesigns, and that's a good thing. It sticks to its roots but gets sharper, a bolder front, grille, redesigned LED headlights that squint like they know something you don't, and those blacked-out claddings that scream, "We go off-road, thank you very much." But here's a twist. There's a new wilderness trim that looks like it's been doing push-ups in the forest. Chunkier tires, raised suspension, skid plates. This thing isn't here to pose on the pavement. It's built to climb, crawl, and conquer. All right, let's talk what's under the hood. The 2026 Outback offers two engine choices, because Subaru knows not everyone needs to launch off the line like a cheetah. The base engine is a 2.5-liter flat-four pushing 182 horsepower, solid, efficient, and dependable. But the real thrill? That turbocharged 2.4-liter boxer engine, 260 horsepower, and torque that pulls like a freight train. Ever driven up a steep incline with a full load of gear and still felt like you had power to spare? Yeah, that's this. Paired with Subaru's legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive and ground clearance that rivals some Jeeps, the Outback doesn't flinch when the road ends. And with X mode now smarter than ever, the car can practically think its way out of snow, mud, and sand. So here's the question. Why buy a second adventure vehicle when your everyday car can be both? Step inside, and it's like going from hiking boots to a luxury cabin. Soft touch materials, sleek textures, and an optional 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen that feels like a command center. Need to bring the whole crew? Or maybe it's just you and your dog named Bear. Either way, the Outback's interior flexes, split-fold rear seats, tons of cargo space, and thoughtful storage spots for everything from trail mix to trekking poles. There's even Napa leather if you're feeling bougie, and the 2026 model, it gets improved acoustic insulation, so you hear the podcast, not the pavement. Heated and ventilated seats, wireless charging, dual-zone climate control. Subaru's done something rare, made rugged feel refined. Now, what good is all that capability without brains? Subaru's upgraded EyeSight driver assist is practically a co-pilot. It watches traffic, warns you, brakes for you, and with the new wide-angle cameras, it's like having eyes in the back of your head. Add in adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and even a driver focus system that knows if you're dozing off. Yes, your car is now smarter than your ex. And here's something fun. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard. No more tangled cords. Just vibes. You know what's crazy? People don't just buy Subarus, they belong to them. It's a brand loyalty cult. In the best way. Why? Because the Outback doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's not chasing trends or flexing with gimmicks. It's real, it's reliable, and it's ready for whatever. And that's the magic. The 2026 Outback isn't just a car, it's a lifestyle enabler. So if you've ever dreamed of a vehicle that feels at home on the freeway and the forest trail, if you want something that's not just a ride but a partner in adventure, then maybe, just maybe, the 2026 Subaru Outback is calling your name. And if you love this ride through the wild side, don't forget to like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the coolest cars of tomorrow. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep the wheels rolling.